And I had the music in my house. I not only had the Southern rock in my inner ear, I had church music. My mother was the organist and choir director at the First Presbyterian Church here in Macon. We had a Hungarian refugee end up in Macon, Georgia. He's the one who taught me how to play the violin, and he gave me this Central European style of playing. The Central European, the church music, and the Southern rock and roll formed my own personal musical DNA. The great Itzhak Perlman came to perform at Wesleyan College, and I was on the basketball team at FPD. Last thing I wanted to do was go to a violin concert. I wanted to play basketball. My parents made me go to the concert, and I was really upset. I mean, like, really upset. I'd already been playing the violin for 8 years. I was 14. I started when I was 6, and I know how hard the violin is. And to see him basically just pick it up and just treat it as just an extension of his body, I quit the basketball team the next day and realized that violin was for me. I made it through my sophomore year here in Macon and went to Juilliard pre-college when I was 16. 2 years of pre-college, and then went into the college division in 1976, graduated in 1981, and started right then traveling and touring. When we started the center, obviously the one thing that was missing was a great symphony experience for our students. I approached my friends at the Atlanta Symphony, who are the principal winds, brass, and percussion players, to see if they would be interested in coming down to Macon to mentor the 27 McDuffie Center kids and flesh out an orchestra and create this uber hybrid, not only regional community orchestra, but the greatest school of music university orchestra in the country. Okay, so the quality is great. Now, what about the significance of the orchestra? What's our role? I mean, are we just gonna play dead white European males all the time? No, absolutely not. Macon is a racially bifurcated town. If you look at the programming that we've done, it speaks to what Macon is and who we are. So much of music that's in the inner ear of the average American took place here in Macon, Georgia. I actually felt that when we created the symphony here, that we owed it to Otis and to Little Richard to do well. On the other hand, I don't want to just look back nostalgically and say, look what we had. What's so beautiful about the Center for Strings is that people are coming from all over the world to come to Macon, Georgia to realize their potential. I think that's as powerful as it gets.